Okay, let's see. Are we live? Go ahead and refresh here. Okay, looks like we're live. Let me bring up my camera. Alright, let's get started. Greetings, Varlet. I am Interrogator of Cyber Rivas, Attaché to Milady Inquisitor Markham of the Order of Mechanicus, and welcome to Looking Cute and Painting Minis. I'm coming at you live from the grim dark future, currently broadcasting from the high world of Virago. The theme music for the stream is, of course, Lament and Hope by the venerable liturgist Adam Bell. There's also music for Warhammer 40k Mechanicus, which is composed by Guillaume David and copyrighted Bulwark Studios. And we also have music for Warhammer 40k Darktide, which is composed by Jesper Kyd and the copyrighted Fat Shark Games. All of the music is provided to us by filmmusic.io. So today we're continuing to paint the Imperial Assassin, aka the Vindicare Assassin. But as is known in by the people that made it, the Red Makers, it's the Sniper Assassin. This miniature was provided to me by Adeptus Phoenix Gaming and created by Red Maker Miniatures. So you can find this and many other amazing miniatures at etsy.com/Adeptus Phoenix Gaming. Alright, let's see here. Is anybody out there? Hey, Bahamut, how you doing? Long time no see, how you been? Thank you. You said good progress on the mini. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how he's coming out. Oh, modding. What are you modding? Let me go ahead and pull up my OBS. That way I can see everything better. Oh, another Warhammer VTuber. Oh, who? Don't worry, I will get jealous. Alright, we got let's use size 1. Oh, nice! You're a mod for her? Very cool. What's she up to right now? I saw that she was live, but I was like, I can't check it out because I'm like trying to get ready for today. Magic the Gathering Warhammer art. Oh yeah, they did that limited card release for a while. I don't know if they still produce them, do they? But with the Sniper Assassin, we'll get started with some quick painting of Cantor Blue, because I want to fix something up on the skull of his. Well, I say skull. It's not the literal skull, it's more like his head. Because I feel like I went a little too hard with the, was it Northern Blue? So I gotta kind of fix that up a bit. Yeah, see that blue, that like very light blue there? I feel like it's a little too heavy. So I want to like minimize that a little bit. And you say you gotta finish your chapter master? For what, I guess chapter or legion? As he. He said, yep, I have the base colors painted. And what colors are he? Are they? Sorry. Feel like my mouth is not quite working today. You said, have you heard Voldemort's stories? No, I've heard of Voldemort, but I haven't heard of Voldemort. Wait, I might have. Is he one of those that does Warhammer lore? And yeah, Newsphere, for sure. He said I made a chapter master based on his Bloodspears fan chapter. Ooh. You'll have to show me. What's their color scheme? Oh, by the way, I'm using size 1 Grabby for this, a little fix. Try to be very gingerly with it. You said Blood Angel's it's a set. What is wrong with my tongue today? Blood Angel's successor, all red armor, gold trim, but white arms to symbolize Sanguinius' wings. Ooh, neat. And you said I'd show you the color scheme, but don't want to post links in your chat. Okay, I can appreciate that. But if you have my Instagram, go ahead and DM me them. And you said an ad for face wash. What are you trying to say, Twitch? Am I not pretty enough for you? Yeah, you'll get the weirdest ads. And there's Visa. Hello! Hello, you started early today. Yeah, sorry. I am just too eager to paint. Just want to get a head start, you know? And Bamu said, and we're back. Yeah, sorry about that. Make sure you can see here. You said, Chap has a pretty lengthy delay on that. At least showing up on screen. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, and hold on, let me see if I can pop up the... Yeah, here we go. Oh, now I can finally, delete messages. Hey, that's why. Okay, hold on. I think I missed a couple things. Bahamut Bard, you said, I love the blue on the assassin. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I kind of want to keep it very minimal. Just trying to get the sort of highlights. Not trying to go too overboard with the color. And Vizey said, huh, Chad has a pretty lengthy delay on that. At least showing up on screen. Okay, yeah, I read that one. Yeah, I think it has to do with maybe the security on it. Like now I can actually like delete and ban, I guess, people. Before I couldn't do that. So I can ban you. I can time you out. I can warn you, or I can just delete your message. The hammer is now wielded, said Vizey. Yep. Don't worry about Amwood, I won't ban you. That I'm finally moving up in the world. I can finally get rid of those pesky what do you call them? The bots. Yeah, there you go. And Bahamut Bard says, strike me down and you'll know a power greater than any Jedi. Nice quote. And yeah, you said bots. It's kind of hard to really figure out where you want the light to sort of catch on this model. Don't want to go too overboard and just make them blue. I'm fine with that. And now we'll switch to that Lothern blue. We could probably be done with blue. Today we'll be working on the halo for the statue. And the skull faceplate, and all the little red accents. All right, brush clean. As we're quite nearly done with this model. Bahamut, you said, oh, if you want to see the color scheme, if you whisper me, I can send you the link. Alright, let's see, hold on. I can... Whisper. Let's see if that goes through. Did that whisper to you, or? Not really. Was that just read to everybody? Looks like it was just read to everybody. Yeah, I'm still, I'm still getting used to all the bells and whistles of Twitch. Sorry, guys. Alright, so... Yeah, like I said, just, hit me up on Instagram, and that should just make things a little easier. Alright, so now I'm going to use the Lothern Blue, and I'm going to use the Size Zero Grabby. because we want it to be very slight. I put very little on the brush. Already, that's too much. Set the wipe it before it dries. Okay. Let me see if I can look at my Instagram real quick. Haven't gotten anything from you on Instagram. Unless you hit me somewhere else. You sent it to my Discord or something? No, it didn't pop up for some reason. Try again. Oh, maybe it's on the requests. Ah, okay, there you are. Okay, I see you on Instagram and you sent me the message, but I don't see any pictures. Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna keep painting. Let's see, has this dried up yet? Yeah, it dried up. think that's the only part where I'll well add that color. Just try to keep it very minimal. So on the top parts of his head and his arm, so that the light is like coming from the top. But yeah, let's see here. Oh, here we go. I just saw it. So here, let me bring it up so people can see it. If you don't mind. Do you mind if I post it up? Okay, here we go. Where is it when I capture? And there it is. You said, your stream, you're the boss, Haas. It's also your picture, so I want to make sure that, it's okay for me to show it to people. But yeah, I really like the idea of the wide arms. Pretty cool. Yeah, doesn't it? Why is it said fancy? Yeah, I think it definitely does look fancy. I have my own idea for a Blood Angel successor chapter, which I would like to work on at some point. I gotta buy the hits for them, though. I don't know if I told you, Viza, about them. But yeah, they're definitely on my to-do list, amongst all my to-do lists. So many ideas for many, so little time and money. Okay, so here's my idea. You know how the Blood Angels are pretty much vampires. Super vampires. So I wanted to make a chapter of Blood Angels that look more like, less like beautiful Lestat vampire from like Imperial vampire, and more like Nosferatu, the original vampire movie. But yeah, Bahamut, that's a very great color scheme. I look forward to seeing them. If you leave your Instagram account available, make sure to post them on there so I can see them. Yeah, please. How you guys feeling the blue? The Lothern blue? Like, I'm wondering if I should add more or just leave it right there and don't add more. I'm worried that it'll just become too much. And Viza said, it has a nice cobalty look to it. I rather like it. Okay, glad you like it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. I'm not gonna add more. It's just gonna overpower the miniature. And he's supposed to be stealthy. So let's just keep it there. Alright, moving on. Next up. Where is Mephiston Red? So Mephiston Red, we're finally gonna start painting those eyes and the lens on his little I guess robot eye he's got on his back. Oh wait, I'm gonna hold off on doing that yet. I just realized there's one more thing I need to do before I start getting into that level of detail. And it's edge highlight this halo. So let's go ahead and get started on that now. Where is that? color. Is this it? Nope. There it is. Retributor armor. There it is. We're gonna use this sorted gold color to edge highlight this halo. I will be using size 000 gravity. And Bamu, let me know once you've uploaded them so I can check it out. But yeah, taking photos now. Okay. Ooh yeah, I'm already liking how that's looking. How you guys' week been? Everything good? What you been up to? Yeah, Liza, what have you been up to? I haven't heard from you in a while. So I know that Baum was busy being a mod. So he's working hard for the money. He said was on a quest to make fancy cookies as was thwarted by a delayed peanut butter delivery. Oh, sorry to hear that. What kind of cookies were you making? I think it's drying up. Yeah, it's drying up. He said peanut butter, cream cheese, honey with cake flour. Ooh, sounds neat. And delicious. I love baked goods. Ibamut said, alright, posted my current progress. Alright, let's check it out. Dang. Maybe I should refresh. Ah, there we go. And Bazi said, also looking into picking up a soldering kit for side projects. Even if I don't directly need them, it seems like it might be a useful skill. Soldering. What is soldering? But yeah, here are Bahamut's, it's pronounced solder. Okay, soldering. I know what soldering is, but I never figured that the L was silent on that. Sorry. Okay, let's, can we, zoom in on this thing? No. But yeah, looking really nice. I really like this one. This one's really neat. Said everyone has that word they've either never read or never heard. Oh, that's true. I like the banner. Cleaning the sword with the banner. I guess that's her chaplain. He said, lol, my first army was orc, so is that what it is? He's wiping his sword on the orc's banner? It's a Finn way of showing connection to them. Ah, neat. Very good idea. Okay, fun. Yeah, thank you for showing me. Alright, let's go ahead and... Did I lose? Is this dry? Yeah, it's dry. Get some more of that paint. Level 2 watery of consistency. Here we go. That looks a little bit more thick. But yeah, Visa, what are you thinking about soldering? He said started by trying to find ways to do custom leg strips and join them together. Oh, okay. What for? Again, if you don't mind me asking. He said, but I realize I'm also going to have to make a custom change of power cables. Got a fan I need to switch from a PCB converter to a 2-pin connector. Oh no. That's going right over my head, sorry. Yeah, you said an enclosure box with some custom electronics, lighting, fan, temperature controls. Ah, okay, neat. Good luck, hopefully it works out. And Bible Bar said, oh man, I want that new Blood Angels combat patrol box. Yeah, it looks really neat. Which one would you want to paint first? Said, yup. Oh, Visa, you said, yup. Picking up some filters for it that I will have to get hooked in. Repurposing some iRobot HEPA filters and some carbon blankets I'm hoping to make work. Oh. Sounds like a lot of stuff. We could afford all that? Seems like it'll be quite denting on the wallet. This dry up again? Yep, it did. He said, yep, it's all cheap stuff. The laser cut panels and acrylics were far more expensive. Ah, okay. Where'd you learn to do all that stuff, Isa? He said I'm really good at following directions. Like a true member of the cult Mechanicus. You light incense while doing it too? It said only when a few too many things burn out first. Ah, trying to hide the smell, huh? Just be careful not to anger the machine spirits. Man, edge highlighting does all the difference. Should I say makes all the difference? But as I said, it really does. Yep. By the way, Varlet, remind me to show you my progress on that one Imari model once I'm done edge highlighting this Halo. You know, the one from Wargamer Dave. It was the one from Ravage Star. The one I'm painting like my Caradron overlords. Guess you could say he's a Stormcast dwarf. He's got a big old hammer. Then again, a lot of dwarves have hammers. Yep, it solidified again. He said, that's right, I misremembered. I did see that on your Instagram as I was opening up the stream. No worries. Bahamut Bar said, I just noticed. New outfit? Oh, yes, it is. It is what I like to call my combat uniform. So it's what I wear when I'm taking on heretics. I made it so that if you look through my bits, like all the channel points, you can actually see the different kinds of things you can spend points on. To include wearing either my combat uniform or my envoy uniform. Envoy uniform is what I'm calling my original outfit. Advisor said, I thought it looked different, but assumed I just wasn't paying enough attention. I mean, if there's anybody who's paid enough attention to me, it's you, Visor. You've been my most loyal and consistent viewer. So you're not going crazy. Yes, this is a new outfit. I designed it myself. After a lot of hard work. And Bahamut Bard said, it's still fancy. I noticed for less than noble reasons. What do you mean? What no less than noble reasons? Bahamut Bard said, all I will say is I realized a window was missing, lol. Oh yeah. Well, if you want to see the window again, then that'll be 5,000 channel points to get me to change the outfit. Yeah. Had a few more outfits in mind. However, right now I haven't been able to work on them. One is what I like to call my casual outfit. If you have been following me on Instagram for a while, you would have seen what I like to call my casual outfit. It was the outfit my little like sort of Instagram avatar would wear. For like emojis and stuff. For some reason, I have no longer any access to that. I don't know why. I guess maybe they got rid of that feature. And, what's it called? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, and my, Darktide outfit. Something I would like to get done as well. And Bahamut Bar says, whoa, Jesus. Well, what happened? And Bahamut Bar says, I checked and realized the outfit is very risque in the back. Also thigh-high boots, nice. Yeah, I wanted to still have a sort of, I guess, slightly sexy look. That's why I figured open back would be pretty neat. Plus, one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter is Cammy, and she's got the open back, so I'm gonna channel that a little bit. I'm a big Street Fighter fan, aside from my Warhammer proclivities. But yeah, Bahamut, I'm glad you like the outfit. And Bahamut Bar said, yeah, rock that drip, bro. For sure. You can see the updates that I made to the original outfit. The Envoy outfit, as I'm calling it. Alright, I think I'm about done with the edge highlighting for the halo. Still a few edges I haven't touched. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. Alright, so there we go. We got the halo all edge highlighted up. Oh, wait, I just realized something. I haven't hit this edge. Oh, but it's dry. Okay, now it's done. We can be done with the Retributor armor. Start cleaning up the brush. Oh, my neck is all out of whack. Might need to clean a little bit more. The bomb, I don't know if I've asked you, because I've asked quite a few people who join my stream, but I don't know if I ever asked you. What got you into Warhammer? Okay. Now let's start with that Mephisto Red. And for that, I'm gonna use, since it's got the nicest tip that I got so far, it's gonna be the size 0 Grabby. This is one of my newer brushes that I haven't really wasted to the end and back. And Visa, you said, I think it was back in high school for me. It was just cool and other people introduced me to it. It was already a Magic the Gathering guy, I'm guessing that's what MTG stands for, back then, so more nerdy hobbies were A-okay. Nice. Yeah, I played Magic the Gathering way back. Back when I was in the Scala. Okay. Probably shouldn't put that much paint on it. It's gonna be difficult. Go ahead and wipe off the paint from the gloves. Let me tighten my shoulders a little bit more. And there we go. He's got them red eyes. Now we can paint the little lens here red too. And let's see if I can reach all the way in here to the scope. Aha! Got it. And now while that dries, I'm gonna clean up the brush again. But yeah, in case I haven't answered the question before, because I feel like I have, but you never know. Some things get lost in translation. What got me into Warhammer was when I was very little, I came across a catalog of the Games Workshop, I guess, mini line. back when catalogs were a thing, and I'm like physical magazine catalog. And the first thing that obviously drew me in, just like everybody else, was the Space Wolves. Well, Space Marines, and then specifically the Space Wolves. These are the old models. We got the eyes, we got the legs. Let's go ahead and start painting on here. But let me see something real quick. I feel like this needs some contrast. Because I'm about to start working on the flap on his back. And I feel like it needs some contrast here. It's a little too just bright. So I'm going to go ahead and use some Druki Violet to get to some of the crevices. We're not going to go too heavy with it, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the size 3 grabby. There we go. It's a little too stiff. I gotta wet it a little bit more. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show it. Told you to remind me. Anyway, this is the progress on the dwarf. The Imari shield. What's it called? I guess shield striker or strike shield. That's how he's looking. Happy with how he's looking so far. And by to say, he does look very cool. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I've been edge highlighting. That's where the point I'm at right now. You still gotta do some more on his skin, and there's still way more edge highlighting I gotta do. So far, I've been doing most of the bronze. Pretty soon, I'm gonna start edge highlighting all the inner parts that are sort of like that dark bronze, coppery, gold color. Start edge hiding that. And then the all the lead belcher parts. Okay. Now we let that dry. And go back to working on... not necessarily the eyes. Because I realize there's still something I haven't touched. And that is his skull. Need to work on that a little bit more. It's a little too flat colored. Now, if I remember correctly, I used Xandri dust? Yeah, Xandri dust. I always confuse it with Candri dust. I always say Candri dust or Xandri dust. And it's, the color is Xandri dust. Xandri dust. So for that we'll use... gotta just fix some slight things. So we'll use the size 1 grabby. So I realize he's got like a little lip for the skull here. I gotta get that. You know, where your cheekbones are. That should be the same Xandri dust color. We'll try to go very light with it. Alright, we got that cheekbone. Gotta get the other one. I can reach it. Alright, we got it. Oh, beetle guys. Got another one of hits. Put Xandri dust away. Get rid of the Druki Violet. Looks like that red is coming through now. So I'll go ahead and clean that up a bit. So again, we're going to Mephiston Red. just trying to get really some of the colors that are sticking out. By some of the parts, should I say. They add another coat to this lens. That's looking a little brighter. And while that dries, let's switch out the colors again. Clean up the brush. Now we can start layering some colors. So we're gonna go with Carrick Stone. Let me just double check that that's the color I want. No, that's not the right one. Where is that? Should go from this color, the Xanadu to the Carrick Stone. Yeah, that looks like a good highlight of it. Let's go ahead and start shaking up the Carrick Stone. Maybe it needs a little bit more shaking. Oh, and let's close up the Ephestan Red. We don't want to dry it up. Okay, looking a little too watery. Let's get a little bit more paint in there. Yes, getting a little bit better. And like we've been doing with everything else, we want to sort of put the color on the parts with light on it. Try to go very gingerly with it. Must see much of a difference. let that dry for a little bit, see if that helps it stand out a little bit. Okay, we clean the brush. And while that's drying, maybe I should use some of that Carrick stone. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to use Carrick stone. I'm gonna go ahead and wet the brush again, so I feel stupid now. I'm gonna edge highlight the cape and other, I guess, parts of the all these sort of khaki colors. I'm gonna edge highlight those. So let me go ahead and switch the brush from 1 to 000. Alright, I think that edge highlight's already making it look a million times better. This is painting? No, it's not. Let's get some. Wet the brush. Some more paint on there. There we go. A little too thick on the brush. Okay, now for the inner part of the cloak. Get these edge highlights here. Okay, I think we're done with the edge highlighting of the cape. Now we gotta do the edge highlighting for these shoulder pads. Hey, Night Lord Suprema Cheese, how's it going? He said, spooky assassin guy, yep. Check it out. I've come quite a long way. Feel like we're nearly done with them. How you been? What you been up to? Set up and good. Oh, I'm happy to hear it. He said, almost done with my heavy intercessors. Oh, nice. Definitely want to see. Bahamut Bard was showing us some progress on his models. He's kind of working on a fan, or should I say, an original successor chapter to the Blood Angels. They look really cool. He said, once I get home, I'll send a pic somewhere. Okay, got it. Where are you? Having fun out somewhere? Ooh, you said I'm out eating sushi. Oh, well, buen provecho. That means, bon appetit in Spanish. What kind of sushi are you eating? Said yum yum, yeah. Yeah, I like a lot of the California style sushi, especially with tempura on it. Okay, we got all those edge highlights. I realize we're still now anywhere near done. I remember that I still have all the brown parts of his weapons. And Night Lord Spoon with Cheese, you said, I'm really digging the statue texturing. Thank you. Yeah, how I went about it was I did a base coat of, or should I, a primer of black. I dry brushed on top some Mechanicus standard gray. And then above that I did a dry brush of deepkin flesh. That's how I got him looking the way he's looking. Or it's the statue looking the way it's looking. Really happy with how it turned out. I've thought about maybe edge hiding it a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like it's fine the way it is. Okay, looking at the model, there is very little difference between the Carrick stone and the sandy dust that I used originally for the base. So we're gonna have to start brushing on top of that with the Screaming Skull. I'm gonna go ahead and close up Carrick stone. Clean up the brush. Oh, and while I'm in this slight break, Night Lord Supreme of Cheese, check out the Imari Void Shield, or whatever it's called. From Ravage Star. Still working on them, but definitely made a lot of progress. Currently edge highlighting all the copper parts, in other words, all the Balthasar gold parts, with Seocorax bronze. And we got some of his beard already and his face. Well, there's still one more layer for the face, and about one more layer for the beard. Yeah, let's get the Screaming Skull. And we'll be using... Where is it? Guess we'll use size 1 Grabby. Try to go light with it. It's a little too watery. It's still a little too watery. Okay, now we're gonna get a brush that's a lot smaller to edge highlight a little bit of the skull. So where is that? Alright, we'll go with 000 grabby. Holding my breath. Okay, that skull is looking really neat right now. So what I'm gonna do... So I was thinking about adding some glowing bits, but I don't know, I like how the skull looks as it is. So I'm gonna try to maybe add some glowing but below the eyebrows. And go really light with it. Okay, where is that? Yep, Blood Angel's Red. We'll be using the contrast paint, Blood Angel's Red, and we're gonna go really light with it under the eye. So like you see where the eye is right there, we're just gonna try to get a little bit under there Just so it looks like it's glowing. So I don't want to touch that edge highlighting I just did on the brow. Just looks so good right now. So for that, we're gonna need my finest tip. So right now, that is my size 0 grabby. Let's get the best tip so far. I'll have all the brushes I've used because I've been using up the other ones, so they're starting to like wear on me. Wear on me, yeah. For some reason my tongue has been all kinds of twisted today. Just a little dab of water. Dab of the Blood Angel's contrast. Let's see, get in there. Sure you can see. Okay, that's looking really good. Now I want to go one step harder and get some of that on like a dot. Get some real slight, just bang dot to get like a glow. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch brush because I don't want to ruin this tip. Because I still have a little bit more of that Blood Angel's red to use. And this time it's on the little lens. The one right back here. Let's go ahead and get, what, size 3? Size 3 won't do it. No need to go too delicate with it. It will add that to the little lens. That spill over a little bit because we kind of want it to glow, look like it's glowing. So I'm gonna try to clean up the brush a little bit and try to grab some of that paint off of it. There we go. I'm gonna try to do the same with the lens in the center there. Get some of that. Okay. Now we're done with the Blood Angels Red. We're gonna switch it up to... I'll first clean up the brush, but we're gonna be switching it up to Fire Dragon Boy. See if I can get it in the camera. Yeah, there it is. We're gonna go ahead and go back to that size 0 grabby, because again, it's got my finest tip. Because we gotta do surgery for that one. Okay, we're gonna dip the brush slightly in the water and just get a tiny speck of this. You don't want to go too heavy with the paint. Visor, you said, I did always find having a brush with a pretty much just one filament to be super handy. Yeah, I probably should do that. Now, how do I get that eye? Alright, I think I got it. Hey, Bomb, check it out! I'm loving the glow. He said, very nice, love the eyes. I just pulled it off right now. We're gonna go ahead and give it the same glow on the little lens back here. I think with that, we're done with eyes. We still gotta start working on his back flap. And we still have his all the edge highlighting for the metal parts. And the little pouches to include his grenades on the side. So we still have a long way to go. I would say maybe not that long. I would say maybe another hour. But unfortunately, we only have about 12 minutes. So I'm gonna try to focus on this back flap right now. And we can try to tackle all that edge highlighting next week. But that should definitely be our last session for this this model. It has been a lot of fun painting this guy, for sure. Let's go ahead and get that Letting Those red again. Because I kind of want this to blend a little bit better. He said, have a good night then. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, we got about 10 minutes, so just, I guess we're almost done. And then I still gotta figure out who we're gonna raid once we're done here. Hopefully somebody I know is on. Because I always like to support fellow artists. Where is that side speed? There it is. He said, I'm off for now. Aurelia's ending too. Ah, okay. So don't raid Aurelia. Got it. Yeah, I feel like it's blending a little bit better now. Okay, I think that must have dried pretty quickly. At least it's looking like it's drying pretty quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some dry brushing. I want to bring back some of that red. Not a lot, just a little bit more. Hey, Mini Death Knight, you're catching nearly the end of the stream. But check out the progress we've made today on the model. We did some edge highlighting on the halo. We did a lot of edge highlighting on his cloak and shoulder pads. We even did his eyes. We did a little bit of edge highlighting on his, I guess, bodysuit. Skull. And we even got the little lens there. It's been a very productive evening. Right now, it's about to do some quick dry brushing before we call it a night with this Mephiston red. Wonder if I can scratch some bliss. No, I can't. Alright, there we go. Mini Death Knight, you said, how do you get the statue texture like that? Or was it made with rough-looking surface? It was dry brushing on a rough-looking surface. But definitely dry brushing. Alright, now we got a better transition between the darker parts of the back flap and the lighter parts. So let's go ahead and clean up the brush. It's gonna take a while for that red to come off. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave that in the water for now. He said maybe scratch on some kill count marks on the rifle. Yeah, I gotta start edge highlighting the buttstock. So if I do any scratches, it'll be definitely on there. But yeah, we are pretty much done for tonight. We've come very far today. And I think next week will be the last session for this model. So that means that we will be putting out the poll for what I paint next week. Alright, so in the meantime, let's see who we can raid tonight. Okay, Aurelia is still on, and Zombie Panic is on, so we'll probably raid her. But before I do that, I gotta knock out some of the things. So again, this miniature that I have right here that I've been working on is called the Sniper Assassin. And it was given to me by Adeptus Gaming. And it was created by Redmaker Miniatures. So if you like to get your hands on this guy in really good quality resin, then go to Adeptus Gaming, which their Etsy is etsy.com/Adeptus Gaming. Yeah, and if you like what I do and would like to support, then please feel free to subscribe. Or you can donate to my Ko-Fi at Recital US Art. And if you miss any of these streams, you can always check out my VODs, which I post on YouTube at Recital US Art. So again, the theme music for the stream is, of course, Lament and Hope by the Venerable Liturgist Adam Bell, and the music for Warhammer 40k Mechanicus is composed by Guillaume David and the copyrighted Bulwark Studios. The music for Warhammer 40k Darktide is composed by Jesper Kyd and copyrighted Backtrack Games. All of the music is provided to us by filmmusic.io. But again, thank you very much, Varlet, for showing up to my stream. I'm really excited with how this guy's turning out, so thank you very much for joining me on my process. And yeah, so thank you, Mini Death Knight, for coming. Thank you, Visa. Thank you, Bahamut Bard. And thank you, Supreme Lord of Cheese. All of you guys have provided quite a lot of fun to discuss over the evening. So now I'm going to go ahead and put in the raid for Zombie Panic. Sorry, Pandemic. Hey, Visa, thank you for joining me. It's always fun to talk to you. Alright, so setting up the raid. Anyway, I'll go ahead and sign out. So I've been Rosario US, and this has been Looking Cute and Painting Minis. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye-bye.